answer. Find the final answer. So evaluate means you want to know what is the final value after you expand it. So if the question say you cannot use calculator, that means if they say without the use of calculator, or when they say you must use special product rule, then you have to apply a plus b square. So instead of finding 21 square, you split it into 20 plus 1. Because this will give me a plus b square. My a being 20, and then my b is 1. So I apply the formula. No, you split it using this formula. Oh, you mean how do I split the 21, is it? We will split it as tens and the ones. Okay, usually. Okay, so this one will be a square. A square plus 2a b. My b is 1 plus b square. So I'm using the formula in the square bracket that you see there. So this expansion tells me my answer is 441. So this kind of question, you can solve without calculator if you use special product rule. Okay, how would you split 103?
102 plus 1.
No. 100 plus 3. Because when you square 100, it's easy to calculate. But when you square 101, it's difficult to calculate. Okay? So, I will use the formula again. A square plus 2a b plus b square. Okay, I want you to see that I'm applying the formula. A square plus 2ab plus b square. And this is my a, and this is my b. So if you use that, you don't even need to use a calculator to find the answer. This will be 10,000. This will be 600. This will be 9. So your answer is 10609. Okay, so this kind of question, they will either say, oh, please evaluate using special product rules, or they say without the use of calculator. Then you know you need to use the rule.
If they never say anything.
If they never, they will ask like that. Because you can use calculator for what? Right? So they will force you to use special product rule. Okay, then some of you say, oh, can I use 300 plus 99? It's not as easy to calculate as compared to 400 minus 1. Right? If I expand this one, it's not as easy as 400 minus 1. So, a better option would be to choose 400 minus 1. Okay, so now I'm using the second product rule. So, same thing. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So, this is my formula. So, my a is 400. I put in my 400. My b is 1. So, I put in my 1. Okay, so just applying formula only. So 400, you square it is 16,801. Okay, how would you do 57? 50 plus 7 is decent. 60 minus 3 also can. Okay, in these two cases, both will work. So if you use this, then use the rule a square minus 2ab plus b square. The a is 60. The b is 3. Okay, put in the values. Same answer. If you do a 50 plus 7, but your formula you must use correct one. You must use this formula. If you're using the plus formula, you must do the right thing. Alternative. Yes. Can. Okay. Oh yeah, it's your snack break. So 100 minus 1. So 10,000 minus 1. So 9999. 4 nines. Okay, same thing. You want to decide what is the value to put in. You add up the 155 to the 145 and you half it. It will give you 150. So your A is 150. You need to find the number that you should add and subtract that gives you 155. So it's adding 5, take away 5. Okay? So again, how to find the 150? You add the two numbers up, divide by 2.
Is that actually tested in the number?
Yes.
155 times 145.
Okay. So if you cannot decide why is it 150, you add up the two given numbers, divide by 2, it will give you 150. Okay. So if you use the formula, is 150 square minus 5 square. Screen down, screen down. Raifa. Okay, I don't know how many times I need to emphasize to you, like how I emphasize to my graduating class. If you don't pass math, if you don't get D7 and above for math, you have no courses to go in poly. You have no courses to go in JC. You can only go into ITE nursing course. Okay, so I scared you all don't know. I scared you all really don't know that you thought never mind, math don't pass, it's okay. You don't pass English, you still got a course to go in poly. But you don't pass math, in your JAE slip, there is no options other than V. V means ITE nursing. Unless you want to be a nurse. If you fail English, there are still some courses available in poly that you can go. Quite a number. Science only some courses also. Math is the one if you don't pass. Not, but you still have to meet the criteria to go into the course. Yeah, so it's super important. I cannot emphasize enough. No matter how hard you work for all the other subjects, how many distinctions you have, you fail math on your O-level cert, you got nowhere to go. This is a brutal fact. You can retake lah as a private candidate. Okay, but I'm just saying that it is really, really super important. Please help yourself. No matter how you hate it, you still have to find a way to pass it. Okay, it's for your own future. Huh? Okay, so 150 square is 22500. Okay, so the answer is 22475. Okay? Done?
Fish.
Can I?
Extension.
Okay, ready?
I know.
Okay, this one. Let's make a guess. If question gives me x square, y square,
Yes.
and xy, which rule can I apply? Let me write the 3 rules here so you can see which one you can apply.
Yeah.
Okay, which one should I use? 1, 2, or 3?
What?
If I want to find this.
1.
Okay, so let me try to use 1. I will try to use 1. I write down the formula first. Okay, so I know what is the value of x square plus y square. I know these two gives me 10. So I'm going to change it to 10. These two gives me 10. Okay? I also know that xy is minus 3. So that means this number here is negative 3. So if I simplify, it gives me 4. Okay? But I don't want to find x plus y square. I want x plus y only. What should I do? What should I do? Square root. So when you take a square root, remember you always have two answers. One positive, one negative. So it's 2 or negative 2. Okay, so you take a square root. I just gave.
We need a mental health day.
Ni.
Okay, let's look at part B now. 1, 2, 3. Which one should I use? Which one should I use? So I should use number 2, right? Can you see if I use number 2? Instead of x and y, I change to a minus b. This is what I have. Okay, I change to a minus b. I'm using number 2. 2E, you doing the right thing. Don't always read books, huh?
Who is reading books?
I don't know. Okay. Shh. So when I see a square plus b square is 29, I change this to 29 first. I change this to 29. Okay, and then I know AB is 10. So I'm going to change this to 10. So if I calculate, it gives me 9. So A minus B square is 9. How to find A minus B? I just take a square root. So answer is just 3 or negative 3.
Oh.
No, just copy, but God. I cannot tell from your eyes that you are Raif, need to pass. I really need to tell you that.
So it's a plus minus.
Plus or minus? This one means plus or minus. Week, normal one week 5,
Oh.
but math is week 7.
Week 1, 3.
Now is week 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
3 more.
Okay, last one. A minus B, A square minus B square, and A plus B. Which one should I use?
2, no.
3, right? So I should be using number 3. So I just copy the formula. A plus B, A minus B, A square minus B square. So that's the formula you are supposed to memorize. So I plug in the values I know. No, if you choose 1 and 2, it might not help you solve the question. For this question, must use 3. Yeah. So A minus B is 9. I change to 9. Okay?
How do you know when to use 4?
That's why you must see what information they give you. You see this one? They give me x square plus y square. So I want to use this because this one got x square plus y square.
Wait, this one, do you still upload stuff on that channel?
Yeah. Always.
Hi, Sona. Hi, watching. Shut up!
Okay. A square minus B square is 45. So change this to 45. Okay. So how to find A plus B? How to find A plus B? Divide by 9. So the answer is just 5.
What? 8 plus 8.
So it's like filling the puzzle
Damn.
and then finding the unknown. So these are the 3. I'm using 3 different special product rules.
Maybe I could block it with shots. Yes, if it's block shot. I think some of the shots are going to
Oh,
to
so
die.
tough. Very tough.
Okay?
I have to do it.
Okay, factorization is the reverse of expansion. Okay, it's the reverse of expansion. Meaning, if I have, let's say, 3x plus 6y, I can group it into 3 groups of x plus 2y. Okay? But what if I have quadratic now? Like this kind. How do I factorize it back into the 2 brackets? Right, because I do my rainbow and then I get my 3 terms. Something square plus something x plus something number. Right? But how do I do the opposite? It looks like it's very complicated. But there are 2 ways. Okay, first one. Okay, this one listen carefully. You need it for your entire upper sec. We will keep using this over and over again. So this is super important. Listen carefully. TJ, you want to sit beside me? Okay, listen. This one is very, very, very important. Pay attention. You will need it for the entire sec 3 and 4.
Man, you gotta be
Okay, first thing first. If you can imagine this as tiles, algebra tiles. Okay, I will want you to imagine x squared as an area of a square of dimension x plus x. Okay, so this is the first tile. Okay, this one listen, listen. Shh.
Was it the one that you did?
Yes, this is my first tile. Okay, the next tile I will take care of is the constant tile. I will always put it here. So what would the dimension of this tile be? What can the dimension of this area, this rectangle be? Huh? Dimension of this. What times what? Give me 2.
2 times 1.
So that means this one must be 2.
Yes.
This one must be 1, right?
Yes.
So that 2 by 1 gives me 2. Okay, so now I want to check this piece. What is the area of this piece? Because this is 2 times x, so 2x. What is the area of this piece? This is x times 1, so x. Can you see that this is x squared plus 3x plus 2. Can you see that? So what is the dimension of this tile? What is the dimension of this box? What is the dimension? X plus 2 plus x plus 1.
Teacher,
Okay?
can I use
I will show you both methods. You see which one is better, okay?
can I use another method?
Can.
Find the product and the coefficient of like
Can. Yes.
and then the sum is 3.
Yes.
And then you find the factors that you
Correct, which is this one. I will teach in a while. Okay, so if you are factorizing using the area model, this is how you get x plus 2 times x plus 1. Okay, so this is factorization. Another method I'm going to teach you now is called the cross product rule. Okay, this is called the cross product rule. Okay, listen carefully. Same thing, the x squared term goes here. So what times what gives you x squared? X times x gives you x squared. Okay, this number 2 goes here. Okay, so what times 2 gives you, what times what gives you 2? 2 times 1 or 1 times 2, doesn't matter. Okay?
You like this house?
Okay, so listen up,
Listen up!
Stop acting like the main character.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay, listen. This one is important. So diagonally, you need to multiply x by 2 to get 2x here. Multiply x by 1 to get x here. So in the last column, you always add them up to see whether you get back the number in the middle here. If it's correct, you know your factors are done. These are the 2 factors for your answer. So x plus 2, x plus 1.
How does one process the tiles are so much easier?
So this is the factorization of your quadratic expression. Yes.
It's okay if I don't draw the lines.
Yeah, can. It's okay. Okay, so this is 2 methods. I'm going to do a few examples until you are confident with one. You don't need to do both, just one of it. Choose the one that you like.
I feel like this house.
So you pick the one you prefer. Okay? Okay, now we'll do a few times until you get comfortable. Okay, ready? Let's do this one. Okay, first thing first. I'm going to do both methods. Ready? Okay, I told you if you are using the area model. Okay, those who likes the area model, listen up. You divide it this way. First number you put here. So this is y by y. Okay? The 3 goes here. So this is 3 by 1. So that you get 3, right? And then you need to double check this piece. What is the area of this piece? 3 by y. So 3y.
Oh.
Then this piece
Y.
is 1 times y. So it's just y. So you always need to double check. Is this 2 piece equivalent to this number? If it is, you are done. Your 2 factorized form will be y plus 3 times y plus 1. Okay? So this is using the area model. If you don't like this, we use the cross product. First, the y square goes here. So y times y gives me y squared. The number goes here. So 3 times 1 gives me 3y. 3 times 1 gives me 3. So diagonally you multiply. This one is 3y. Diagonally you multiply. This is y. At the last column, if it's correct, it's 4y. Then this is done. These are the 2 factors you want. So you choose which method you like. Both are equally good. Okay, both are equally good. Okay, you see which method is better. TJ.
DJ!
There's some of you I'm really worried, you know. If I keep calling your name in class means I'm super worried about you.
Are you worried about
No, you will pass math with flying color, don't worry.
How about me?
You
Okay,
will, but I
Arjun.
worry about TJ beside you. That's why I keep calling him, because every time I look at you, you either dancing or looking at other people.
Teacher, I tell him to focus like he always doesn't focus.
So please help him focus. I really want you to go into the course of your choice in 2 years' time. Okay? Okay, next one. This one. Shh. Okay, gradually it will become better. Let's try this one together. Liam? Okay or not? Okay, first thing first. Shh. Draw your box. This m square goes here. So it must be m by m.
And then
Okay.
a 1.
The 20 goes here. I need to pick 2 numbers that multiply, that later it will give me 9m. What do you think it is? 4 and 5. Because 4 times 5 gives me 20, right? And I know if I find the area of this piece, it gives me 4m. The area of this piece, it gives me 5m. So these 2 will add up to the 9m I want. You can also choose 20 and 1, but it will not give you 9m. So you know your answer must be these 2. So m plus 4 and m plus 5. Okay? Okay, alternatively, you can use this. So m times m. This is 20, so 4 and 5. Diagonally, you multiply. Diagonally, you multiply. So at the last column, so these are your 2 answers. Okay? So either method, just show me one. No need to show me both. Okay, you must know either one of the method, ah.
Where's the fish everything?
Okay, next one. Okay, this one, they never arrange nicely for you. You can always rewrite it. Sometimes they like to mess things around, right? But never mind, you just rearrange yourself.
X.
So go and draw the model.
So that means 2. So I need to get something that you.
So this must be x and x.
So this.
The 2 must be here. So 2 and 1. So you check this piece. This is 2x. You check this piece. This
I
is x.
understand it
And
now.
they add up
I adapt
to
that
3x.
to
So I know I'm happy, I'm done. So it's x plus 2, x plus 1.
I got it. I got it.
Okay? If you don't like this, then use this.
Shit. Wait.
It will work the same way.
Uh-oh. Stop. Huh?
Okay? Both correct. Okay. Now is the exciting part. Shh. What if I got negative numbers? Okay?
Negative.
Okay, so this one, shh, everything is the same. This one is k square. This one is 12. So this is k by k. Then I need to think of my factors of 12. Which factors of 12 give me 8? 6 and 2. Okay, so 6 and 2. But you need to ask yourself, I want to get minus 8. So that means this piece must be minus 6. This piece must be minus 2. So that when I add them up, I get minus 8, right?
So it's negative
So I
6.
ask myself, both of them should be negative because negative 6 times negative 2 also positive 12. So when you see a negative number here, you know these two must be negative somehow. Because negative 6 times negative 12, negative 2 also gives me positive 12. And then I'll be happy here because this will give me minus 6k. This will give me minus 2k.
I adapted.
And they add up to the number I want.
Let's go.
Then my factors would be k minus 6 and k minus 2. Okay, so when it's negative, you just need to think whether you need to put in negative numbers or not. Okay, so E, F, G, H, your homework.
I'm up.
Oh, and
5 questions, homework.
Now!